Or has he? Oh.
Hello and welcome to round 12 for the final round of the Season 8 Championship here in PSF1. And as you can see there, we just pipped one at the post to get pole position, who will ultimately be our teammate for next season, as we've already won the title because Sean didn't show up, which means that our gap is significant enough even if we finish outside the point. So as you can see there, we're going for the one-stop super softs to medium, and we'll see you at the end of the formation.
Now, Sean and Frisky have not turned up. You need 40 points, which is a combination of first and second or first and third to win the Constructors' Championship.
So as you can see that Dougie and Karting
Without
Legend
a win,
need
there is no
those
win.
points
If you get what I'm
to
saying.
get Constructors' Championship
Go,
because their rivals Renault did not show up. But as you can see, 5 red lights and away we go here in China for the final round of the PSF1 Championship of Season 8. As you see, we get right in front straight from the start, and one's not able to compete into turn 1, so we're just going to hold the line. In fact, that was pretty much that until the pit stops, which is where it all got very interesting. We began to pull a lead away from one, Bugatti, who we had behind him for a long time in the first stint. But as you can see here, end of lap 9 into the pits now. Bugatti had pitted the lap before actually, so he's gone for the undercut here. But as you can see, we'll come into the pits. Very standard pit stop up until this point. But the three behind me were all within about a second or two. So as you can see, one comes in, and we weren't allowed to be released because of the house of energy and the Force India of Dougie there.
Wow!
So that really did
I just lost the position.
Completely
I did.
put us out of place. And as you can see there, we lose the position to Officer 1. As you can see, probably here, I wasn't very happy with the result of that. So yeah, now we're chasing one, and Bugatti actually come flying past on our left hand side now. We're going to try and fight for position. This is actually a really good lap of battling between myself and Bugatti. He seems to struggle with tyre wear a lot. He had it in Italy as well, where he just dropped off from Sean and Lewis. So we're just going to follow Bugatti around now, try and make a move at some point. As you can see, we're all over the back of him already, coming down into what I believe is turn 6 here. Trying to make a move, trying to get the cut back, but there's no grip on this inside. I realised that a couple of times during practice as well. There's just no grip on that inside. So through turn 7 now and 8, just trying to follow him round as closely as we can. Of course, he's on a lap older tyres now compared to us. So we've got the advantage at this stage. He's all over the place. You can see here, he just can't keep the car where he wants to, and we're really, really close to the back of him. This is as close as we've been, really, to a car the entire season, and actually like managing to stay with them. And as you see it, into the long right-hander now, and he just gets a little bit too wide on the curb there. Seems to recover it, and then just loses the back end somehow here, and then just he would have probably lost that and put it in the grass. But as you see, they've actually affected our front wings. We actually did get a bit of front wing damage there. And at the moment, I didn't think it was too bad. As you can see there, the end plates all look in place. There doesn't seem to be any damage. And he tries to defend the inside. We go up the inside here. But it's not until the next lap that we actually realise that the front wing damage is significant. So we're going to stay out for now. And as you can see, we're still right behind him, so we're not losing that much time at the moment. And I'll just let this play out for a bit, and I'll catch you back up at the next bit.
He's so slow.
I know, he's causing a train now.
Actually,
I actually am struggling to get past energy. It's kind of annoying.
he's damaged my front wing as well,
I see.
allegedly. I'm in lean. I'm still right up his gearbox.
So you're about to see why we're going to pit this lap. We probably shouldn't have. Looking back at it, it was probably a bad decision. It was just a bit of understeer that really was created. Not necessarily by the front wing, as you can see there, but just all over the place. We didn't lift off either. So Energy manages to get past here, so we decide to pit at the end of that, the next lap actually. And come into the pits, get a front wing change. And Dougie had to come in as well. So yeah, I'm not quite sure. I can't remember where he lost his front wing. I think it was on the back of me actually because of my front wing damage. As you can see here, a few laps later, he moved over in the braking zone, and we just overcooked it on the brakes. So now we have to pit again the next lap. So another pit stop onto another set of fresh soft tyres. And that was pretty much that until the end of the race now. Unfortunately for that, we were only able to...
How slow
Actually, I
he
think we
is.
picked up one more, Tack, and we managed to pick off as well.
I'm actually having to
So
lift
he was
through
so slow, we
corners
caught by
because I'm
12
that
seconds
quick.
in, what's that, 5 laps. So he was really struggling on these mediums, was so much quicker here. And we actually pop it into far chase Cameron in second, as you'll see.
Imagine like energy get wait.
I'm not quite sure why I did that, but yeah, there you go, just to make sure we're giving him the space. And that's an easy move into P8, and Dougie's like 20 seconds, 25 seconds up the road at this point, so we were never going to get past him either. And that is us, crowned PSF1 World Champion here for Season 8.
You are a world champion.
Woo!
Finally!
World champion.
As you can hear there, very excited to win the championship, and looking forward to next season, Season 9, so see you all then, thank you very much.